What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, The Journey of the Cursed King. Once again, me, the Lonesome Rav. Now, guys and gals, we're going to continue our little quest on, moving away from Mayala Abbey and continue on to Simpleton, I believe, unless we have any other kind of goals. Oh, actually, no, we do. Yeah, so we kind of have one other stop, which we sort of have to make, per se, not really a stop, per se. We sort of have to go away from our actual intended goal. So basically, Simpleton is... Oh, got a wee sign. What does the sign say? Ahead lies Simpleton. Ooh, I think we actually have to go down... I think it's down that way. I'm not entirely too sure. It looks very familiar down there. Anyway, but yeah, so it's kind of like just to the right of that path up there, which leads directly into... Oh my god. The enemies are too tough in this game. Alright, let's just quickly just deal with him. And he's going to run away. No, okay. I actually expect them to run away. That's cool. See, it is insane that, like, Jessica is actually this powerful at the moment. It's damn impressive. Anyway, but yeah, so we're going to pop off to the right a little bit away from Simpleton just to pick up a wee chest. I believe it is over here. Unless we have to go... Oh! Dinner's done! Let's see what this has made this time. So I'm pretty sure we got it right last time when we combined a strong herb with normal herb. I believe it makes a stronger version of the strong herb. I'm not entirely too sure. Ooh! I didn't actually think that would make that. What does roseroot do? Okay, well, at the moment, I'm not really too fussed about making anything, so I'm going to just get rid of Yangus' two things here, just to kind of make some extra stuff. I'm pretty sure maybe it's two strong herbs then make a box of herbs. I'm not too sure, but anyway. At one point later on, we actually do have a guy who kind of takes in, like, he accepts, like, alchemy stuff, which is pretty cool, and he gives us, like, stuff in return. What does a roseroot do? Oh! They really don't look familiar. I don't know why. They really don't look familiar. I'm not too sure why. Maybe I just never made them when I played the game before. I think it's up here, yes. So basically there's kind of like a chest, either... I'm pretty sure it's around here. I'm going to be annoyed if it's not here, to be fair. I'm pretty sure it's up this hill and sort of to the left there. Anyway, so this is actually a perfect ideal place for us to test out Jessica truly, if that makes sense. If Jessica just attacks the slimes there. Because, I mean, I'm not going to use Jessica's MP unless I really have to. I know at this point, when we're out and about in the wilderness, it doesn't really matter quite as much. But when we're in a dungeon, I will have to be a bit more calm on how much I really use stuff. Look, fucking Jessica's a pro. She's like, I don't give a fuck about your chains. Alright, she's like fighting for women rights and stuff like that. Anyway, go on. Finish him off, Jessica. Boom! What a lass! What a fucking lass! Dun 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 dun! Alright, that's all cool. Nicely done, Yangus. I'm really proud of you on that one, Yangus. Okay, 8 skill points. We are going to continue to focus on... scythes, I think? You know, I'm just gonna... Fuck it, doesn't matter. Windsickles. I love the mood. Windsickles is just such a... it's a dawn of a fucking move, is to be entirely honest. Anyway, so what is inside of here is a bunny tail, and which basically the reason we need this kind of as like a thing at the moment is we can combine the bunny tail with the hairband, and it makes bunny ears, which is quite weird, and I guess if you guys never played this game before, it sounds very unusual that I'm saying this, but basically, the bunny ears can be given to Jessica, and I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong, no, I do not want to do that, I can use the dragon slash on him. I'm pretty sure the bunny ears can be like, sorry, I'm pretty sure the bunny ears are more powerful or more defensive even than the feathered cap, which he has at the moment, but we'll find out anyway, so. But, yes, anyway, guys and gals, so I guess I can kind of talk about some random stuff, as then let me kind of, you know, you guys love when I talk about random stuff, don't you? Lols. No, so guys and gals, but yeah, basically what's been going on at the moment with me and my kind of gaming habits and all that shebang is, recently I've been playing a lot of a game called Bionic Commando. I don't know if you guys have ever actually heard the game before, but basically Bionic Commando is like an ancient game these days, where basically it's like, I think the original came out on the NES back in like 1988 or something like that, and I mean it was a good game for its time, I believe. Anyway, I haven't really actually played that one, to be fair, but I've been trying to get all the trophies in a PS3 version, which came out I believe in 2008 or something like that. I'm not too sure, but something like that. And it's not the best. It really isn't. It's just an okay game, for God's sake. Please, fucking. He's gonna do his healing. Oh, it's okay. That's right. He has like a healing thing he can do, which I wouldn't be surprised if he did then, to be fair. Just bloody finish him off. Okay. Please finish him off. Come on, Yangus. You've never let me down before. Fuck! Okay, I'm not... This is a single him! I should easily be able to handle this. This is annoying. For God's sake, come on! Yangus, no! Okay, there we go. that's fine. I mean, I am... Oh, for God's sake, I mean, to be fair... Oh, this is diabolical. You know what? Do it. Finish him off with Whimsicles. Okay, heals your bad boy up. There we go. And there we go. Alright, fucking this goddamn bell end and his bloody stomach. But yeah, so I've been trying to sort of like play through that recently, and it's taken me way too long, to be entirely honest. I mean, I've been trying to play through it like a lot. I completed it the first time, A-okay. I completed the second time about maybe 2 hours ago, and it was a stressful bloody journey, to be entirely honest, because I had to play it through on the hardest difficulty, in which those kind of games, they clearly didn't have that many kind of game testers to make sure it wasn't entire bullshit, or maybe they intended for it to be bullshit. Maybe it was kind of like Dark Souls. The more pain I get, the better I enjoy it kind of situation. But, yeah, anyway, it's not for everyone. The game, I mean, I understand it's kind of got a niche audience to it. I apologize for that weird burp then. But, yeah, I mean, it's an alright game. I'm not gonna lie. It's an okay game, and a lot of people sort of didn't really like it, I believe, back in the day. I wasn't really kind of aware of it when it came out, if that makes sense. But, I mean, it was alright. That's all I can really sort of say about it, to be fair. Anyway, attack. I think, to be fair, if we give... Have you got any group attacks? No. Paralyzing crack. No, we won't do that. Okay, just do a normal attack. Not too bad. So I think, to be fair, yeah, as I say, I was pretty sure they'll be able to finish him off. Yangus should be able to finish the second one off, and we should be all good, hopefully. But yeah. So it's been a weird kind of journey having to go through all that stuff. Well, not having to. I know I've kind of gone through it by choice. But yeah, I'm still going for my determined way of just sort of trying to plow through all my games before I'm trying not to buy any more ones, if that makes sense. But when I say buy any more games, I've built up a fair amount of credit from trading in games before. So I have bought myself a couple of games from that. I received a couple of new games for Christmas as well, so I've kind of got like a hefty backup now at the moment. Resident Evil 7 is coming out in fucking January, so I've got that coming out too, which is not that long away, which is quite nuts. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that kind of coming out and stuff, but I've got so many bloody games to complete beforehand. Like, I want to finish up Bionic Commando. I had to get like a couple more trophies left of that. And yeah, anyway, hello, Mr. Horse. He's like, I really love this wall. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering Simpleton. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, hello laddie. This used to be a really lively little town. That all changed when the Lord of the Manor passed away. It was the plague that got him, you know. But it hasn't done the clock and bull any harm. Night and day, all year round, you find me here serving the good people of Simpleton all the booze they can hold. Why aren't you serving there now? It's like, night and day, you'll find me serving at the fucking bar. It's like, well, why aren't you near there? Why aren't you near there now? Oh, well, I'm having a break, you see. So it's like, well, you just said night and day, you know, you can find you anywhere. Why is... Sorry, a weird little nook. Anyway, so I think, because basically the place we need to go is actually inside the bar here. So what we'll do is we'll quickly just have a little search around, because I don't think there's actually that much loot here. Because Simpleton's a weird place. Like, it's not tremendously important, to be entirely honest. The Lord of the Manor who used to run this things around here about 10 years ago was a right nasty piece of work. A corrupt, womanizing cheat he was. Everyone was glad when he got kicked to the bucket. He left a son behind, mind, but by the name of Angelo. It's a crying shame for him, losing his family at such a young age. Now he's condemned to life at the Abbey. No, condemned, Jesus Christ, sounds a bit harsh. But yeah, I mean, Simpleton is a weird place, because it's just generally quite a small location, which generally has no real importance to it, except to literally just grab a character and go. We don't really need to do this, to be fair, because we'll kind of head back. Will we head back? Yeah, we'll kind of head back to the... Actually, we might need to sort of like quickly have a kip there in a second, but I'll quickly have a search around here anyway. Ah, it's daytime again. Feels like only 2 seconds ago it was nighttime. Alright. Dum 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 do 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 do. I'm pretty sure I don't think there's actually anything in here as well. I'm just gonna quick search anyway, to be fair, just to make sure. Do 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 do. Hello guys. Hello Mr. Merchantman. Alchemy's a real useful skill. You can bung a load of commonplace items into a pot and make some real unusual things that you won't find in any shop. Take strong medicine, for example. Oh, for God's sake, you can make it really cheap ingredients, but sell for a small fortune. There's something worth remembering. Ah, cheers, laddie. Although you can have too much of a good thing, so sell too much of a rarity, and the price will drop because it's not rare anymore. Really? Moderation is the name of the game. Is that an actual mechanic they have in the game? I did not know that. Wow. Okay, I completely missed the throw a good couple of times there. Anyway, so, yeah, I forgot if there's anything actual useful here. I know there's a merchant here which sells some unusually quite high spec items, which we won't see for a while, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, well, that's my... it kind of made me jump for a sec there. My strong medicine's done again. Hello, laddie. And so ends another glass. Time for another round. Time for the next round, even, sorry. Hello, old-timer. The Lord of the Manor who used to rule the roost around here was a truly bad man. Yes, bad through and through. His wife wouldn't give him a child, so he went off and had one with his maid, just so he'd have an heir. Of course, then his wife did have a child, Angelo they called him. So the firstborn was hung out to dry. That's a bit, yeah, okay. The maid was fired too, of course, and the illegitimate son was packed off to Mayella Abbey without so much as a word. It was it's a terrible tale if there ever was one. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak. All right. So basically, as you can kind of guess, there's been one name which has been thrown around a good couple of times now, the name of Angelo. And believe it or not, that character might be a wee bit important. Hiya, have a seat anywhere you like. Oh, thanks. That's really important information. I'll put drinks on the table of anyone who's willing to pay. That's the way I do business. That is the way most bars do business, but I respect that. I hope Angelo doesn't get himself into trouble. The man he's playing against looks like a real bruiser. I think I've seen plenty of him around, love. I won't really worry about it. The Angelo fella might be a Templar, but he certainly likes his drink and his gambling. Not to mention his women. He's a lowlife, alright? I wish I was him. I lost to Angelo again today, just like yesterday and the day before that. There's to another failure, then. Alright, can I speak to you, love? You seem to be pacing around. That's it. Come in and have a drink. Put your feet up and forget about the time. Oh, that's a really weird way to put it. Alright. Hello, guys. How's it going? Angelo. What's up, chap?
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating!
Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but...
What? Oh, I get it. You're with him!
Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
Hey, what's with yous two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
That's it. Go on, give him a good dip. Ah!
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me. Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little jape. Are you all right?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter. The name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey. Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Myella Abbey, all right? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
Oh! Here you are, Gov. I've been looking all over for you. Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Myella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Okay, so there you go. So Yangus had to get off rough and tumble, and we met the young character of Angelo. So, yeah, so this actually, I've actually kind of forgot about this point, cause to be fair, because you're actually kind of at a point here where you're sort of a little bit like, what? Because you don't really know what to do next. I mean, obviously, the clear section is go bloody see Angelo and all that shebang, but like, I'm pretty sure you can move along, go to the next village if you want to, and we actually, if we want to be super duper cheeky, we could actually skip a tremendous amount of cutscenes here and actually go straight to the dungeon from here. Because basically we use this ring to actually access the dungeon, which you'll see what I mean in a bit. Well, maybe not in this episode, maybe in the next episode when we get to the dungeon. But yeah. So anyway, a Winky Slime appears. She slimes up here. All right. So if we have those two attacks in, Jessica attacks the She Slime. She should finish off both. Hey, nicely done. Da-la-la, da-la-la. See, this game is female and powerful. You know, I mean, the woman sort of like disarmed the situation in the bar, showing she's more of a dominant person. The she slime's more powerful than the normal slimes, which are probably male. So it's like, you know, it's female powerful. It's a feminist game. Maybe. I don't know. But then again, she does show off her breasts quite a lot, gets leered at. But then again, I mean, she doesn't really kind of give in to the... You know, I'm not going to psychoanalyze this bloody game, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. Anyway... Can you see those bloody chests in the distance there? We'll get to them one day. We'll get to them one day. It takes us a very long time to actually ever be able to get to those bad boy chests because they are kind of, we have to access them by boat, and we actually don't get a boat for a fair while, believe it or not. Well, I don't know why I said like that, but yes, we don't actually get a boat for a fair while, to be fair, to actually get access to those chests. So, as well, I believe we actually have to have a special key for those bad boys as well, so, yay, but yeah. Hello again, laddie. Oh, really? Not now. Thank you very much, though, chap. Goddess, watch over thee. Jesus, music. Do you have exclamation mark again? Unwashed fragments. Be gone, you pricks. There we go. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so we should, in theory, be able to pop on through to see Angelo and watch as the chaos kind of ensues, because this is literally where it really does kick off. I thought it was before, but this part just kind of, yeah, it goes off quite quick. What, you've gone to return Angelo's ring? Put it up as credit at the pub again, did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then, Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Alright, laddie. Oh. Only Abbot Francisco and we Templars are permitted to wear these rings. They're engraved with the emblem of the Abbey. Normal monks are not worthy of such a privilege. Next to his faith and his life, the ring is a Templar's most treasured possession, but Angelo, God, what a prick. Alright, now I can't remember really, there's a fair amount of stuff here, I know there's a section we shouldn't go to because where Angelo is, but anyway, hello laddie, you're right there, our sleeping quarters are upstairs, oh. And the dungeon is the bottom of those steps. That's where we lock up sinners. Oh, Jesus Christ, but ominous. Hey, little buddy. You're a lovely bald head. The Templars have always used their rings as tools since long before the Abbey moved to its current home in the middle of the river. Apparently, they used to have use them as keys of some sort back in the old days. Oh my God. That miserable excuse for a Templar Angelo has been up at the pub again. His grog-soaked breath heaps shame on our Abbey. I suppose you've come to collect on the debt-he-owes? He's in his room just at the top of the stairs. Oh, that's actually very helpful. Okay, so actually, let's pop one down here first then. Dun 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 dun. Fucking epic music. I do love the soundtrack to this game. Like I know I've said it before, but I'll gladly say it any time again. It's such a good soundtrack. I'll let you in on a little secret. Though Captain Marcello is not the kind of man to take any nonsense from anyone, he'll never challenge the word of Abbot Francisco. He's been like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the full story, but apparently the wealthy family into which Marcello was born gave him up to the Abbey for some reason. Oh shit, son. Alright. Hey, buddy. This is the interrogation room. Beyond it is a torture chamber, using the days of old to convert heretics to the faith. You're free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is using the back room at the moment, so it's off limits. Wait, is that where Angelo is? Have I accidentally gone to the wrong place? Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. I thought he was upstairs. God damn it. Okay, fine.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo. By order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
Shit, son. So, obviously, if you guys and girls can't tell at this point, basically the story in which a couple of the villagers from Simpleton were talking about, whereas, like, the kind of the king or ruler, per se, the manor owner was trying to have a son, and he couldn't with his wife, so he did with a maid. Basically, the one that he had with the maid is Marcello, and the one he's actually his son, whose wife eventually had, was Angelo. Anyway, can I come in, lads? Oh, I was gonna bloody say, it'd be a bit awkward. Like, hello! How's it going? Anyway, so I think I should be able to... I don't know. I've actually kind of forgotten how this kind of works now, if that makes sense. But I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. So... I can't remember where I came in from. Is that where I came in from? Or is it... No, yeah, I think this is... Yeah. So this is the way to the outside area, which is the bridge place to the abbot's house. I think I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, hello, lads. Yeah, so that's basically the abbot's house over there. He's all, like, guarded up and stuff. But here are some barrels. Yay! Some free shit. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Right, go on, musician man. From what I hear, Abbot Francisco enjoys a good laugh. Apparently, he sometimes invites travelling performers to his residence on the quiet to entertain him. Oh, cool. Hello, Mr. Man. Ever since I made eye contact with the jester, I just haven't been feeling right. Still, that's by the by. Now then, what was it I was here for again? Pity. I can't seem to remember. Pity. Pity, that is. Pity. I mean, basically, if you guys didn't catch that, the jester, or Dulmagus, likes to say pity quite a lot. There's a jester here for just a moment ago. He'd come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You're looking for him? Who, that jester? Yes. Oh, no. Only those with the express permission of Captain Marcello can come through here. Oh, what? Wait, I thought, oh shit, son, seriously? Abbot Francisco was a very kind, gentle soul. He would agree to see anyone who requests an audience with him. That's why we're here, to protect him from the riffraff he's too polite to turn away. Now clear off! Alright, fam, fucking hell. Alright, so basically, I actually realised that. So basically, they just sort of like, invited in bloody Dulmagus. Dulmagus. I don't know why I say it that way. Anyway, alright, so what we'll do is we'll quickly just search around. Oh, no, never mind. I guess I can go fuck myself.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey? I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do. You've got to help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. You can't go that way. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, all right? Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the abbot.
Okay, sweet. So, I apologize for that as well, guys and gals. And if you noticed, I accidentally kind of skipped over one of these conversation sections there. I didn't mean to, I accidentally just sort of slipped on the X button. Anyway, let's we'll quickly have a quick surf around here, collect up any items which we might have in this section as a whole. And yes, what we'll do is I'm probably gonna end this episode after I sort of search this area, and then I'll probably have the next episode be, you know, just can't think what I'm trying to say. Be the kind of dungeon area, which is the dungeon area which we're about to come up to. So, hello, laddie. I'm just gonna. Excuse me, huh? The door's locked, you prick. Is this Marcello's place? This is Captain Marcello's chamber. The captain is engaged in business at the moment. No one is permitted to enter this room. No one. Oh gosh. Alright, laddie. Who cares? Okay. Dum 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 dum. Hello, lads. Hello. Anything for me? Nope, nothing here. Okay. Thank you anyway. Okay. He's like, I've been expecting you. Anyway, guys and gals, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. So, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This episode has been another little episode within Dragon Quest VIII. Once again, to me, TheLonesomeRavidor. You guys have been amazingly beautiful and perfect as per ever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably, between episodes, I'm going to quickly just fly over to Simpleton. When I say fly, I mean zoom and all that shebang. Sleep up, come back, and the next episode going to be fresh. Wander our way to the next dungeon. Hopefully, plan for the whole of it in one episode, which I can imagine will be right, because I don't think the dungeon is that tremendously long. But, yeah, so guys and gals, other than that, thank you so much for watching. You guys have been amazingly beautiful and perfect as per ever. Hope you guys have a lovely day, night, afternoon, whatever you guys are doing right now, and hope to see you guys in the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, after I've wandered through this door and the loading screen has gone in... Oh, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, c'est la vie, hasta la vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao.